On this episode of the Twin Falls TravelCast, we take you to one of the most unique weekend events in the West, the Perrine Bridge Festival. We show you everything there is to see and do, from watching the breathtaking base jumpers to kayaking kids on the Snake River. And we'll tell you why your well-spent dollars are so important to local children with special needs. That's all coming up on the Twin Falls TravelCast. Every year in September, the city of Twin Falls and its visitor center are abuzz with people from around the country and the world as they descend upon the Perrine Bridge and the Snake River nearly 500 feet below. It's the Perrine Bridge Festival, a one-of-a-kind festival filled with excitement, including the marquee event, a chance to watch base jumpers leap from breathtaking heights, with only a parachute to save them as they plummet into the canyon. Pro base jumper and world record holder Miles Dasher is your host and can't wait to share his favorite spot with you.
Woo! Prime Bridge, baby, 2007. Bring a friend, bring the family. It's fun for everyone. There's a variety of activities going on today, as well as base jumping. We're going to be watching base jumpers launch off the bridge every half an hour on the half hour, and as well as skydive demonstration jumps. We had some fun runs this morning. There's a 5K run, a 10K run, children's fun run, and this afternoon we're warming up for some canoe and kayak races as well. Balloon launching went well this morning. They launched down in the Canyon Springs golf course and all the way over to Blue Lakes.
Coupling the scenic beauty of the Perrine Bridge recreation area with the unique once-in-a-lifetime chance to see base jumping and meet the base jumpers is something nothing but the Perrine Bridge Festival can claim. Nikki Dasher, co-founder of the event, says you can't find nicer, more supportive people to share the weekend with.
Twin Falls is gorgeous. It's kind of a hidden little mecca here. One thing that we have that no one else has are the base jumpers. They are here, anytime they can go, and we've got a special weekend so that we get lots of them together and you can ask them questions, you can watch them pack. It's really neat. This community really supports, whatever your choice is, they support it, and so it's really neat that they let people base jump, and we love it because it works out great. He has a great time. He can go pick up the milk and do a base jump on the way home.
The festival started in 2005 as a way to raise awareness and money for children in the Magic Valley who have special needs, and so far has raised tens of thousands of dollars. This passion for helping kids starts with the Dasher family. Nikki is a native of Twin Falls and works here as a pediatric occupational therapist. Her career has put her directly in the path of many children who go without the proper care and equipment due to financial constraints. Husband Miles is a nationally recognized pro base jumper and brought national attention to Twin Falls by setting a world record in 2005. He jumped from the bridge 57 times in less than 24 hours, hiking out of the Snake River Canyon each time, a feat matching a climb of Mount Everest. Together, Nikki and Miles created parachutes for kids in 2005 by collecting pledges for each jump that Miles made in that 24-hour period. The following year, they created the Perrine Bridge Festival, and Parachutes for Kids became a base jumping exhibition and one event amongst many fun activities. And dozens of local kids have benefited. Grants have helped children with physical therapy, speech therapy, and wheelchair lifts. It's all possible with the support of the community. With the friendly and fun-loving base jumpers to watch, the beautiful Perrine Bridge as a backdrop, and the helpful community supporting it all, the Perrine Bridge Festival is a unique, exciting, and uplifting event, a gem in any festival-goer's schedule that's bound to turn into a multi-day tour of all the activities in the Twin Falls region. If you're up for a leisurely float through the majestic skies of the Twin Falls area, the Perrine Bridge Festival gives you a front row seat to the very best views of what Wallace Stegner once referred to as the geography of hope. And you'll hope that you can float all day above the canyons, desert, rivers, hills, and prairies that will awe every one of your senses. The fresh, clean air, the warm, inviting sun, and sounds of hawks calling above the silence of this wonderful, untouched place. As Miles Dasher puts it, Twin Falls truly is special.
This area is a really magical place, and for me, it's kind of a healing area where you come and you look down, and it's kind of like a miniature Grand Canyon. Seen some bald eagles, some red-tailed hawks, and peregrine falcons live here, and it's just a really beautiful place.
There's fun to be had for everyone at the festival, and watching or riding on one of the many balloons that rise out of the canyon is an excellent way to start this exciting day of fun for the whole family.
All right.
Good morning!
Rider Crean Gilbert was all smiles as she talked about her nice, at times thrilling, ride above the Magic Valley.
It was a thrill. It was a beautiful morning, and we just had a real soft lift off and floated over the golf course. It felt like we were just floating along on a cloud. It was so soft and easy.
After a morning of balloon riding and before the base jumping and skydiving starts, adults and children alike will want to fuel up in one of the many Twin Falls restaurants and stop into some of the shops supporting the festival. Whether your kids get excited by the base jumpers, or if they want to participate in the races on land with the Kids Fun Run, or even on the water with canoe and kayak races supported by the Idaho Guide Service, or if they want to hang around on the climbing wall, there are tons of good, fun, physical activities the kids can enjoy. Take it from this mom, Cecily Cherman, and her daughter, Jenna.
Well, I think it's totally fun, first of all, to see all the jumpers and just a sense of community to come out. And I see a ton of people that I know here, all my friends and neighbors.
Outside the Pine Bridge Festival, there's a wealth of things to do, see, and learn about by getting off the highway at Twin Falls and coming and visiting the wonderful, family-friendly communities and the beautiful landscapes in and around the area. As Crean Gilbert teaches us, the best stuff can't be seen from your car. It has to be experienced in the small towns.
That's where they see the history and the people and enjoy all the beautiful things that we have in Twin Falls. We really do have a lot of opportunities for people.
Don't forget to book your hotel or other accommodations so you can take advantage of all the activities of the Pine Bridge Festival and extend your stay to try your hand at all the Twin Falls region has to offer. You can find a list of places to stay at twinfallschamber.com. You can also subscribe to all of the TravelCast episodes for free using the iTunes Music Store or twinfallschamber.com. Thanks for joining us, and visit all of scenic Idaho at visitidaho.org. Adventures in Living.